I think there's a big transformation that we're seeing in the new entries for the AIA COTE Award.
There's clearly been a trend toward very high performance buildings, net zero energy or close to net zero energy.
I saw two trends that I found very important and very interesting. One is that there are more complex buildings, meaning either multiple clients or multiple programs on complex and constrained sites.
Which makes it even more difficult in a way to raise the bar on sustainable practice.
Because you've got different stakeholders, you've got complex needs for the different programmatic pieces of the building, that it's difficult to find the right compromise, find the best way to make sure that those things are that they're given the attention that they need.
Another trend that we saw in the entries this year was a lot of renewable energy on site. 2 of the 10 projects were 100% renewable powered net zero energy buildings, and 3 others had a significant amount of renewable energy on site or on the roof.
I think the other change that we're starting to see in these buildings is a couple of projects where they have manipulated the form of the building or the skin of the building in very strategic ways to deal with not increasing the window area, not increasing the wall to window ratio, but focusing on performance.
The facade is becoming much more responsive to the climate. Instead of a glass box building, we're seeing facades that respond to daylight, sun shading, creating a more comfortable environment inside the building while saving energy.
So manipulating the form of the building that in such a way to maximize daylight while minimizing heat gain or heat loss. And some pretty creative, from a design point of view, some pretty creative interventions of that type that seem like they might just be interesting architectural moves, but were clearly studied and simulated to ensure that they were adding something positive to the energy reduction goal or some other goal related to daylight.